Hey guys, Ryan here at Signature Edits, and today I'm going to teach you how to create a photography logo inside of Photoshop. It's quick, it's easy, and it's totally free. Let's do it. Alright, so I've got Photoshop in front of me. We are going to hop over to Google first and get some fonts. We're going to head to dafont.com. That's a great spot. You can get free fonts, and we are going to search for a script font. So I'm going to select script here. And then I'm going to go to more options and just make sure that I am checking 100% free, as well as donationware is all right too. And I'm going to uncheck free for personal use. The reason is we want to use this for a business, for our photography studio, so I need to make sure that I have permission to do so. So we're going to do that, then hit submit, it'll update. And here we have all of the fonts that we can choose from for free. Now I've got ahead here and already selected one that I like the looks of. Just let me find it. Okay, scrolling, and let's go with this one, Modesty. We're going to go to download. That's downloaded. We just click it there and open it up. To install the font, all I have to do is just double click this text file and hit install. And that's on a Mac. On a PC, it's very similar. You just double click and it should load right up. And now that that's done, we're going to open up Photoshop and create a new project. We're going to make it 1920 by 1080 and set the resolution to 300 pixels per inch in case we ever want to print it. 1920 by 1080 is a random number. You don't have to go with it. You can make it whatever you want. And let's say that our name is Cat Lawrence. Cat Lawrence, if you're out there, this is not on purpose, but I hope you like your logo. So we're going to make a big text file there. And we're going to pull up the font that we just downloaded. What was the name of that font? Modesty. The best font ever. Okay, great. Got that. We're going to duplicate this text file by right-clicking, hitting duplicate, and just typing photography, all caps. Drag that down beneath, and we're going to make it, let's go with Montserrat. That's kind of a standby font you can use, and I've just set the spacing to 200 on this guy. And you know what, I'm actually liking, I feel like lowercase would be better on this. So we're going to go with lowercase photography, space it out, maybe 350, 400. Great, and Cat Lawrence, we're going to take that back. Something like this. So you just play around, get your logo the way that you like it. Typically having the photography with a nice big spacing and a sans serif font, so Montserrat. You can also, what else could you use? AW Conqueror has a cool one. Gilsons is a great font. Yeah, I'll stick with Gilsons. And we're going to even make it more spaced. Let's go crazy with the spacing. And you can put that aligning these two right here, or if your name works better this way, you could try it that way. It just comes down to how it fits with your unique name. So we've got something that I'm pretty happy with. Now I'm going to resize it just to fill up this space. Like so. And once I'm done there, I can crop it by hitting C or using my crop tool, which is right there. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't need any extra space. This is just for when I'm using the logo. I only need it to be the size of the logo. So we're going to go like that, crop it in. Now once that is done, I can press enter. Perfect, looks pretty good. And I can go Command S to save, Control S on a PC or just file save. And we're going to create a new folder. Ryan's logo, Cat Lawrence. You want to be able to edit it in the future, so make sure you do that. Fantastic. And now we're going to save it as a PNG. Go File, Save As, and then to PNG. And PNG is basically just a transparent background image. If you want to use this as an overlay in your photos, you need a PNG. First, though, I need to make sure that my background is no longer visible. And now you can see that it's just a transparent background. So we're going to save. Go PNG again here. Great. And those file size, you don't really need to worry about that. I just go with smallest. And now, if you want to put that on top of one of your photos, all you have to do, we're going to save that. Let's open this guy up. Hide our text here. Let's say we got our photo here and we want to put a watermark on top. All I have to do is find my Cat Lawrence logo. Grab it like this, pull it in. And if it needs to be white, I can invert by pressing Command I or by double clicking here and going color overlay. And then I can set the color to whatever I want it to be. And you can resize by hitting Command T or Control T or transform. And we're just going to hold Shift and resize to the size that we want it. Perfect. Now I've got a watermark. You can do the same thing in Lightroom. All you have to do is open up Lightroom. And we go up to Lightroom, edit watermarks. We're going to go here where it says image options, choose our image, press enter, and there we have our logo right here. We can resize it, move it around depending how we want to set it up. Now obviously this is black. We need to have a white version to make sure that it shows up. So I'm going to hop back over to Photoshop really quickly. And we are just going to reopen our project here. Don't save that. Cat Lawrence. And just turn this text white by double clicking. Color overlay. White. Bam. Double click. Color overlay. And set it to white. Great. And what we can also do is add a shadow to it so that it will show up. So I've put these layers in a group by selecting both of them, hitting that folder. Then I'm hitting drop shadow. And I don't need it to be super pronounced, just enough that if it's on a bright image, it will still show up. So I'm going to go probably around there. Maybe a little bit less in size. And more subtle. There we go. Something like that. So I'm going to hit save now. And then save a new version of this. And we're going to call it logo white. Great. Now head back to Lightroom. We can choose our image again, choose this white one, and you can see how much better that's showing up already. And you can just make it as large or small as you want, adjust the inset, and you're good to go. And we can save that as our new Cat Lawrence watermark. So that is exactly how you create a free photography logo inside of Photoshop. It takes less than 5 minutes, super easy guys. And if you want to download this logo for free, I've made that template available. You can check the link in the pinned comment on the very top of this video. Hey, if this video was helpful, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. The top comment is going to receive some free Lightroom presets, so you do not want to miss out on that. Tell me what you thought and what you want in future videos. All right, catch you next time.